Welcome everybody. We got 7 breaks tonight. We're going to start with our 23 Topps Composite Football PYT 187. Then we have 23 Donruss Optic International Football PYT 192, 24 Illusions Football Hobby PYT 200, 2024 Prism Football No Huddle Hobby PYT 165, 24 Mosaic Football Hobby PYT 168, 2024 Donruss Football Hobby PYT 171, and then we end it with 24 Rookies and Stars Football Hobby PYT 173. It's an all football break night tonight. We are full except for 2 spots in the Prism No Huddle. Grab your spots in that. That will fill. Grab those last 2 teams now. Let's get going with the Topps Composite. Good luck to everybody in here. We're going to have 3 autos in this box. 8 cards, 12 packs per box. Let me go to the list. Guess the player on the last auto for 20 in credit. Here's our list for this break. Your names are on the left, your teams are on the right. Falcons are down in the bottom spot here. Get those guesses in. Good luck to everybody in this break. '23 Composite Football Hobby. And we have 2 spots left tonight, or we did when we went live. Of course, they could be sold by now. But there is a link pinned in the chat if you guys want to check it out. And then that future break schedule is where you can find spots to tomorrow's breaks as well. Those are filling up quick. Here we go. Pack 1, box 1. Donovan McNabb, Howie Long. We got Adrian Peterson, Troy Aikman. Out of 75, Rod Smith on the midnight. 52 out of 75. Ray Lewis, Sterling Sharp, and Kurt Warner. Guess the player on the last auto for 20 in credit. We gave away 20 in credit, I believe, last break night. Eddie George, Edgerrin James, Terry Bradshaw, midnight, Brett Favre. There's an Art Monk out of 99. That is 99 out of 99 going to the Commanders. Doug Flutie, Maurice Jones-Drew, and Mike Singletary. Next pack. D'Angelo Hall, Bo Jackson, Jason Sehorn. There's Jim McMahon on the mini diamond. It is not numbered. A refractor of a Randy White. Bruce Smith, Topps gallery there. Emmett Smith, Tom Brady. Sebastian Janikowski. Joe Montana, midnight, Will Levis. Refractor of Chad Johnson. There's a Randy Moss out of 275 for the Vikings. CJ Stroud, Ray Lewis, Bryce Young. Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Brian Westbrook, Chris Spielman is our first auto. Still have time to get your guesses in. Should have 2 more autos in here. If you guess the player on the last auto, you'll earn 20 in credit to use in our shop for any breaks, packs, or boxes. Hines Ward on the refractor. Stephen Davis, Bryce Young on a couple rookies there. Back. Jerome Bettis, Chris Samuel, Drew Bledsoe, Jay Novacek, Steve Hutchinson. Flashbacks, Bo Jackson, Bryce Young, and Sterling Sharp. Up next after this one is our Donruss Optic International Hobby PYT 192. There's Keenan McCardell, John Elway, Steve Young, Teddy Bruschi on the auto for the Patriots. Spot on the Topps Chrome Black auto. Get those guesses in, guys. We have one auto left. Grab those last two spots in the Prism No Huddle if they're still available. There's a link in the chat. Jason Taylor on the Chrome. James Harrison, Bo Jackson on a couple there. Let's top load what we have first before we continue on. Again, we do have breaks tomorrow as well. Future break schedule will take you to those. And once the breaks tonight fill, I'll bookmark or I'll pin the future break schedule in the chat as well. Next pack is Brett Favre, Tim Brown, Adrian Peterson, Barry Foster, Dan Hampton out of 325, Bryce Young. We got Charles Woodson and Tom Brady. 4 packs left. 1 auto left. There's Maurice Jones-Drew, C.J. Stroud, Rob Gronkowski, Barry Sanders. That's out of 50. 12 out of 50 on that Barry Sanders. Bryce Young, Barry Sanders, Jay Novacek, and Jerry Rice. Anthony Richardson, Dexter Manley, Maurice Jones-Drew, Rod Woodson, Charlie Batch out of 75, 20 out of 75, Chad Johnson, Earl Campbell, Anthony Richardson. The last 2 packs coming up. Optic International Hobbies up next, PYT 192. So if you're in that one, that is what is next. Fred Taylor, Dan Marino again, and John Hanna is our guest of the break. Out of 75, 19 out of 75. Going to the Patriots. Calvin Hill, refractor for Dallas. Frank Gore, grounded. Anthony Richardson. And our final pack of the break. We've got Sean Alexander, Hines Ward, Charles Tillman, Kurt Warner on the midnight, Sean Alexander, refractor, modern artist, Eddie George, and Anthony Richardson, Earl Campbell. Let's top load a recap, then we'll move on to Don Russ Optic International Hobby coming up next. We got 6 more breaks tonight. We got the International Hobby. Then we have Illusions Football and then Prism No Huddle. Those are our next 3 breaks. Got the Dan Hampton out of 325 for the Bears. Barry Sanders out of 50 for Detroit. Charlie Batch out of 75 for Pittsburgh. Out of 75, Rod Smith for the Broncos. Art Monk out of 99 for the Commanders. Jim McMahon for the Bears. Out of 275, Randy Moss. Our autos, Chris Spielman, Teddy Bruschi, and John Hanna. So the Patriots got 2 of those out of 75 on that one, and he was the guest of the break. No, I never did. Sorry, guys, I had the wrong title up there. Just have this apologize for that. This is our composite football. PYT 187 is what we just did. Up next, is our Donruss Optic International. Let me update the title now to this one. We'll get our list pulled up. Get your guesses in for the player on the last of the Red Stars parallel. We should have two of the Red Stars parallels in there. There's our list. Those guesses in. We'll be right back. This is 23 Donruss Optic International Football Hobby PYT 192. All right, here we go with break number 2. Good luck, everybody. 23 Optic International Football Hobby. Rookie autos are possible. 20 packs, 4 cards per pack. 2 Red Stars parallels. You guys are guessing the player on the last of those. Downtowns are possible in here as well. It's been a while, but we have pulled downtowns out of here. Couple Marshall Folk Super Bowl downtowns. See if we can find one tonight. Here we go. Pack number 1. Champ Bailey. Kurt Warner on the Retro Series. Marvin Mims. Cade Otton. Illusions Football PYT 200 is after this. Stetson Bennett. George Pickens. Jordan Addison. Ricky Jackson. Dallas Clark. Dorian Thompson-Robinson. DeAndre Hopkins. Brian Robinson. Dan Hampton. Tyson Bagent on the rookie recruits. Jake Bobo. Joe Klecko. Isaiah Pacheco. Kylie Ringo. Diamond Hands. Jalen Waddle. Eric Dickerson. Guest player on the last of the Red Stars parallel for 20 in credit. DJ Moore. Randy Moss. Deontay Banks. Jahan Dotson. Jamal Charles. There's Bryce Young. Hidden potential. Anthony Richardson. Brian Dawkins. Jason Witten. Anthony Richardson chain reactions. Jack Campbell rookie. Jack Youngblood. Jaron Hall. Trey Tucker. Bryce Young. Christian McCaffrey. There's Andre Rison, Luke Shoemaker, Cedric Tillman, Diamond Hands. Then we got Javon Curse, Christian Kirk, Lucas Van Ness, lighted up Josh Allen, Brandon Ayuk, Again, Illusions PYT 200 is following this break. Boomer Esiason, Tajay Spears, Kenny Pickett, My House, Justin Jefferson, Bo Jackson, Jared Goff, Dion Henley, Chris Godwin, Cortland Sutton, Jamari Connor, Devonta Adams on the play action, Taysom Hill, Kyle Pitts, our first of the Red Stars parallels, Drew Sanders. There's Bijan and Jordan Battle. We got about 5 packs left. Christian Watson, Saquon on the lighted up, Jaquarian Bennett, Alan Lazard, Micah Hyde, Brenton Strange, Jalen Waddle, My House, Aaron Donald, Reggie Wayne, George Pickens is going to be the guess. George Pickens, Joe Burrow on the passing grade, Roshan Johnson, last couple packs. Oops. William Perry, Best Tuddies, Christian Gonzalez, TJ Watt, and our final pack of the break. Travis Kelce, Trenton Simpson, Marvin Mims, and John Randall. Top of these now. We have our hollows. Some of the rookie quarterbacks will top load before we ship. But George Pickens was the guest of the break. He was the last of the 2 Red Stars parallels. We have the Drew Sanders, George Pickens. And we will top load this stack here as well before we ship. All right, that does it for break number 2. Up next is our Illusions PYT 200. Get your guesses in, guys, for the player on the last auto in this one. Let's give away 20 in credit tonight, guys. See if we can pull another 101. We hit that Mac Jones Contenders 101 auto. All right, here's Illusions PYT 200. We have 1 team left in tonight's breaks. Use that link pinned in the chat. Here we go with the Illusions. Names are on the left, teams on the right. Yes, sir, down here with the Eagles. Get those guesses in. We'll be right back with PYT 200 in just a moment. All right, here we go with PYT 200. $10 packs per box, 5 cards per pack. We should have 3 autos, 2 mims per box on average as well. You guys are trying to guess the player on the last of those autos. Earn yourself 20 in credit. Empty box. Pack number 1. Yeah, let's see. We got our first of the Mims. As a Deja Vu. Bijan Robinson. Jamal Anderson. That one is not numbered. Dual Mim right there for Atlanta. DeAndre Hopkins. Travis Kelce. Jaden Daniels. Abracadabra, CeeDee Lamb. Okay. Got a Mystique out of Jacob Cowing out of 299. We have a Mim of Will Shipley. Going to the Eagles. Roger Staubach. Jordan Love. Trevor Lawrence. Next pack. Chris Godwin. Bijan Robinson. Jalen Polk. And Dorian Thompson-Robinson. There's an Abracadabra of Justin Jefferson. Prodigy endorsements. That one is out of 99. That's a cool card right there for the Browns. 51 out of 99. DTR on the first auto. Next pack. About 2, 4, 6 left. Shining Stars, Christian McCaffrey. That one is numbered out of 50, 27 out of 50. Looks like we got our other auto. Rookie Vision, Malachi Corley. Auto number 2. Out of 199 on that one. 63 out of 199. Zaire Franklin, Ramondre Stevenson, and Bo Nix. Oh, there we go. Final auto is Dallas Turner. Rookie Vision auto. This one will be numbered out of 199 as well. Unless we get an extra auto, this should be the guess of the break. Up next after this is our Prism No Huddle. We had one team left out of 194, Dallas Turner for the Vikings. Trey Hendrickson, Derek Carr, Patrick Mahomes, Abracadabra of Jamar Chase. Let's top load and then we'll finish the second half of this break. Okay, guys, we had one spot left when we started this break. That is in our 24 Prism No Huddle hobby break coming up next. Grab that last team. Let's get that filled. And if you're in that break, you won't have to wait long. That is coming up next. You still have time. Or did we do? We did our last auto, didn't we? Unless there's an extra auto, you guys can keep guessing, I guess. We got 5 packs left in this one. There is George Kittle out of 499. Blake Corum rookie. There's Caleb Williams, Anthony Richardson, and Micah Parsons on the Shining Stars. Next pack. Michael Penix out of 399. Out of 299, Kyron Williams, George Kittle, Kyron Williams, Will Levis. DK Metcalf, Joe Burrow, Gardner Minshew, Kyron Williams out of 99. There's Game Magicians, Caleb Williams for the Bears. Last 2 packs coming up. Prism No Huddle 2024. That is coming up next. Trey Hendrickson out of 249. CeeDee Lamb, Travis Etienne, Stephon Diggs, Abracadabra of Amon-Ra St. Brown. And our final pack of this break. We have Kirk Cousins out of 499. Christian Watson, Sam Laporta, Braylon Allen, and an amazing insert of Brock Purdy. Let's top load these. We got 4 breaks left tonight. Prism No Huddle. We got Mosaic Hobby, Donruss Hobby, and we end it with the Rookies and Stars Hobby. All football. I think everything left is 2024 football as well. Next month around this time, we'll get close to the draft. New draft class coming out. Get some more top loaders here. One quick second, I'll grab some more of the thicker top loads here. We are breaking again tomorrow. Don't forget to grab your spots in those breaks. They're filling up fast. We're almost full, actually, on tomorrow's breaks. 9 p.m. Central. We'll have 7 more breaks going. And then I believe the next break night after that will be Tuesday. There's Caleb Williams. Out of 499, George Kittle. Michael Penix. Out of 399. Out of 299, Kyron Williams. Kyron out of 99. Caleb Williams on the Game Magicians. Trey Hendrickson out of 249. Out of 499, Kirk Cousins. Shining Stars, Christian McCaffrey out of 50. Bo Nix, Jaden Daniels. Jacob Cowing out of 299. There's Jalen Polk. Will Shipley. Deja Vu of Jamal Anderson Bijan. Our autos. Dorian Thompson Robinson on the Prodigy endorsements. That one was out of 99. Then we had Malachi Corley and Dallas Turner was the guest of the break. Both these out of 199 for the Jets and Vikings. Rookie Vision autos. All right, that does it for break number 3. Coming up next is break number 4. 2024 Prism Football No Huddle Hobby. PYT 165. We're going to update the title, get the list updated. We had one spot left. We'll see if that's sold. I'll let you know here in just a moment. Okay. The Seahawks are still available if anybody wants to grab them. At least it hasn't showed sold out on my end. Seahawks are available if anybody wants to grab them. Get your guesses in for the player on the auto in this one for 20 credit. You do not have to be in the break to guess. Here's the list. Seahawks are still available. Your names are on the left, teams are on the right. Get those guesses in for the player on the auto. We'll be right back in just a moment. All right, here we go. Grab the Seahawks. Link is pinned in the chat. Use that code at checkout to get your discount on that last team. $10 packs, 8 cards per pack. 1 auto per box. On average, these are the no huddle parallels. Empty box. Taekwon Lewis, Dan Marino, Bobby Okereke, Marvin Mims, Hypa Puka Nakua, no huddle, Ivalad McConkey, Dijon Edwards, Jace McClellan, the 99 for Atlanta. Vita Vey, Wesley Walker, Tyson Bagent, Trey McBride, Roman Wilson on the variation. Nate Wiggins, Jaheim Bell, Corey Dillon out of 49 for Cincinnati. Expect. Isaiah Pacheco, Juju Smith-Schuster, Austin Eckler, Corey Dillon again, Derrick Henry, Trevondre Sweat, Jaquan Jackson, Javon Dexter, the kid reporter card. Expect. Bo Jackson, Joe Mixon, TJ Watt, Micah Parsons, Brian Thomas on the Prismatic no huddle, Max Melton, Eric All, TJ Hushman Zada out of 99. Derek Carr, DK Metcalf, Herman Moore, T. Higgins, J.J. McCarthy on a throwback no huddle, Theo Johnson, Jalen Waddle, Jacoby Myers. Let's top load our numbered parallels. All no huddle parallels will get top loaded before we ship. We just do the numbered and autos during the break. Up next after this one, what do we have next? It is our Mosaic hobby. Last call, guys, after I top load these. If you haven't already bought the Seahawks, I'm going to end that listing. So now would be the time to grab them if you want them. Halfway through this break. Next pack. Cooper Cup, Randy Moss, Lawrence Taylor, Andre Rison, Dak Prescott, Audric Estime. It looks like we have our auto here. There's Audric Estime. It is going to be Spencer Rattler. No huddle auto right there. Spencer Rattler is the guess of the break. Nice hit for the Saints. Jonathan Taylor on the pink parallel as well. Out of 25. Devonta Adams. Matt LaFleur. Najee Harris. Chris Johnson. Dalton Kincaid. Chris Jenkins. DJ James. Pat Freiermuth. Kid Reporter card. Matthew Stafford. Jalen Warren. Patrick Surtain. Jonathan Stewart. Prism Break. Kirk Cousins, Michael Pratt, Jaden Hicks, a red Matthew Stafford out of 75, 28 out of 75. Red no huddle. Your Mosaic Hobby is coming up next. Then we have Donruss Hobby and Rookies and Stars Hobby. Zaire Franklin, Marshall Falk, Michael Wilson, Boomer Esiason. That is Jalen Wright. That is also a variation. Jalen Wright, rookie variation. Troy Franklin, Cade Stover, Jaden Hicks, rookie. Bradley Chubb, Patrick Mahomes, Terrell Owens, Lamar Jackson, Fireworks Derek Carr, Marvin Harrison Jr., Enos Rakestraw, Jalen Petrie out of 99, 95 out of 99 for Houston. Let's top load a recap and move on to Mosaic. We have Matthew Stafford out of 75. The variation, rookie variation, Jalen Wright. Jalen Petrie was a guess, or no, out of 99. Our auto was a guess of the break, I guess. Jonathan Taylor out of 25. Chase McClellan out of 99. Roman Wilson was a variation, rookie variation. Corey Dillon was out of 49. TJ Hushmanzada out of 99. And our auto was Spencer Rattler. All right, that does it for this one. We move on to our Mosaic Hobby 2024 football. And let's update our list. And the future break schedule up there. Grab your spots in the next breaks. Let's update our title. This is PYT 168. There's our Mosaic Hobby. We should have one auto or two autos in here. You guys are guessing the player. on the last of those autos for 20 in credit. Here's a screen share. Slowly down here with the Packers in the bottom spot. Get your guesses in for the player on the last auto for 20 in credit. We'll be right back. All right, we got guesses for Richmond, Webb, Matthew Stafford for our final autos, Chop Robbins. Keep those guesses coming in. This is PYT 168, guys. Mosaic Football Hobby 2024. 2 autos per box. 10 packs per box, 15 cards per pack. Up next after this is our Donruss Football Hobby. Ready to hit another 101. Let's see if we can do that in this box. Good luck to everybody in the break. Keep those guesses coming. We got the debut of Jalen Waddle to start us off there. Lee Evans. National Pride of Danielle Hunter. Chuba Hubbard. Stephon Diggs. Jamar Chase. Amon Sauce Gardner. Kobe Turner. Alex Highsmith. Jair Alexander. Michael Hall Jr. for the Browns out of 199. Javon Holland. TJ Watt, Xavier Worthy, Bucky Irving, Kid Reporter card, L'Jarius Sneed, Marvin Harrison Jr., Tony Pollard, Michael Wilson, DeMarcus Lawrence, Roquan Smith, Harrison Smith, Trayvon Walker, and we have our first auto, Jan Stenerud, former kicker for the Kansas City Chiefs. That is out of 25/16, out of 25. Slow numbered. Stenerud is auto number 1. Youngwei Koo. DJ Moore on the red. Those are not numbered. Max Crosby. Carbon copy George Kittle. And Travis Kelce. Most likely that'll be random at the end. Any of the carbon copies that need random we'll do at the end. Max Melton. Caleb Williams on the rookie. Christian McCaffrey, Chris Godwin, Ed Reed, Jalen Johnson, Trevor Lawrence, Dak Prescott, Devin Singletary, Gus Edwards, A.J. Brown, Cameron Jordan, Mason Smith out of 49, Deron Bland, Capital Gains, Jalen Wright, J.J. McCarthy, and Blake Corum rookies. Pack number 4. Vaughn Witherspoon, Tavian Sanders, Zach Ertz, Lamar Jackson, David Montgomery, Bryce Young, Devon Achane, Cameron Jordan, Michael Mayer, Rashad White, Jonathan Brooks. We have our moments in time, Jackson Smith and Jigba. Capital gains, Spencer Rattler out of 49. Graham Barton, Jalen Wright. Kid reporter card. Next pack. National Pride of Tua. Ricky Sanders. Debut of Michael Penix. Joe Mixon. Zach Moss. James Conner. Get your guesses in, guys, for the player on the last auto for 20 in credit. Quincy Williams. Tyler Higbee. TJ Watt. Jake Ferguson. Devon Achane. DeMarcus Ware. Another capital gains. That is Lad McConkey. That one is not numbered. Whoops. Hands in the way there. On the Lad capital gains, Cooper DeJean and Joe Milton. Let's top load these real quick. Up next after this is Don Russ PYT 171. Then we end the night with our 24 rookies and stars PYT 173. If you're waiting on those breaks, they are coming up next. There's John Taylor, Puka, Drew Brees, Jake Ferguson, Jair Alexander, Montez Sweat, Ivan Pace, Josh Hines Allen, Daniel Jones, Mike Williams, Anthony Gould, Brian Thomas Jr., Devon Achane, Javon Bullard, and Brock Bowers rookies. We have Tom Flores, Mark Van Egan, Marshawn Lloyd, Zaire Franklin, Grant Delpit, Younghoe Koo, Justin Herbert, Saquon. Ooh, we got our auto. Our guest of the break is coming up. Jonathan Brooks. Jonathan Brooks was the guest of this one. We did not have anyone guess Jonathan Brooks. We had a Bucky Irving. Only rookie running back guest. That is out of 99. 50 out of 99 of the Showtime auto. That's a nice looking auto for the Panthers. I wonder if they'll recover and play the year after next. There's Barry Sanders. Trey Benson out of 199. Montage Debo. Still have 3 packs after this. Zay Flowers, Leo Fau, and Darius Robinson. We will be breaking again tomorrow, guys. Use that future break schedule to grab spots in the upcoming breaks. There's Richard Seymour, Khalil Mack, Howard Landry, Jared Goff, Taylor Rapp, CJ Stroud, Tyler Lockett, Taysom Hill, Jacoby Myers, Jatavian Sanders, Hall of Fame of Andre Reed, and the red mosaics are not numbered. Jamar Chase, of the splash of Nick Bosa, Ben Sinnott, Roma Dunze. We still have one of the carbon copies to random off at the end. If we get any more carbon copies that need split up, we will random those. Brian Thomas debut. Will Levis. Brock Purdy. Kyler Murray. Drake London. Quinnen Williams. Puka Nacua. Pat Freiermuth. Ray Davis on the mosaic rookie. A blue Keon Coleman team color match there out of 99. How about Carbon copy of Jordan Love, Dak Prescott, Dallas and the Packers. That will get random at the end. We'll do the same, do a left-right random for those. Josh Jacobs, Tip Ryman, Jordan Morgan. Final pack of this break. That is Mike Evans, Bill Parcells, Noah Fant, Jonathan Cooper, Ed Oliver, Cole Kmet, TJ Hawkinson, Evan Ingram, Tyrone Matthew, Mike Sanistril, George Kittle, milestones of Alex Singleton, Drew Bledsoe moments in time, Jose, Eric All, and Brandon Fisk. Let's top load, then we'll random the carbon copies, recap, and then move on to Don Russ Football PYT 171 coming up next. All right, we'll do a left-right random. Teams on the left are Packers and Chiefs. Teams on the right are the Cowboys, Niners. Let's go to our screen share here. All right, we got our left and rights. Whichever one of these positions is in the one spot after we randomize, roll the dice and randomize, then that's who teams will get the card. So let's roll the dice. We got 5 and 2 for 7 after the 7th time. Whichever team's in the first, that side gets the cards. Here we go. And it's 5 and 2 for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and our 7th and final time, 7th time. Teams on the left. This. Oops. Left. Those teams include the Packers here, the Jordan Love, Dak Prescott, and Travis Kelce. And the Chiefs get the Kelce Kittle carbon copy. Here's our numbered parallels. We will top load this stack with all our silvers and red. We got Trey Benson out of 199. Keon Coleman out of 99. Out of 199, Michael Hall Jr. Mason Smith out of 49. Capital Gains, purple and green out of 49. Spencer Rattler for the Saints. Jan Stenerud out of 25 on our first auto for the Chiefs. And the guest of the break was Jonathan Brooks. And that was out of 99 for the Panthers. All right, so that does it for this one. We'll update our title. We'll move on to Don Russ Hobby. PYT 171. See if we can hit a downtown out of here. We need to get a big hit before we sign off. All right, here's the list. Your names are on the left, teams are on the right. Yeah, 3, 3, 3, 4 with the Commanders. Get those guesses in for the player on the auto in this one for 20 and credit. We'll be right back in just a moment. All right, here we go. Good luck to everybody. PYT 171. 18 packs per box, 10 cards per pack. Find 1 auto, 1 mem per box on average as well. We are looking for those downtowns. Empty box. Good luck to everybody in this one. Here's Dallas Goddard, Patrick Queen, Charles Woodson, Kate Otten, Jake Ferguson on the press proof, Malachi Corley on the rated rookie, retro, instant, Christian McCaffrey, Tanner McLaughlin, Josh Taylor, Sam Laporta. Debo Samuel, Eckler, Harold Landry, Johnny Hecker, Chris Olave, Dominators Ramondre, Bomb Squad, Jordan Love, Jonathan Brooks, Daniel Jones, Aaron Rodgers. Should have 1 mem or 1 auto per box. Either got a mem or filler here. Jabril Peppers, Montez Sweat, Daniil Hunter, Michael Pittman Jr. There's TJ Hawkinson out of 87. Wesley Walker Legend Series, best of. Devon Achane, Marshawn Lloyd, that is a filler. Jackson Smith and Jigba, and Kyler Murray. Up next after this is 2024 Rookies and Stars PYT 173. That is coming up in the night. Christian Gonzalez, Jalen Johnson, Mark Brunell, Aiden O'Connell, Joe Mixon, Ray Davis, Elite Series rookies, Patrick Mahomes, Blake Corum, Buda Baker, Andre Rison. Still have time to get your guesses in for the player on the last auto in this break. You do not have to be in the break to guess. So if you're watching live, you want to try to earn 20 in credit, throw a name out there. If you get that player correct, you will win 20 in credit. Has to be on the last auto. Dak Prescott, Preston Smith, Josh Palmer, Kyron Williams, Jerry Jeudy. The rookies, Michael Penix, Jerick McKinnon, Brennan Rice, Mark Andrews, Greg Rousseau. Chris Jones, Ivan Pace, Tyreek Hill, Jamal Williams, Dylan Johnson. That is out of 660. Gridiron Kings rookie Brian Thomas. Road to the Super Bowl, Brock Purdy, Malik Neighbors, Chase Brown, David Njoku, and a kid reporter card. All right, next pack coming up. We have another thick pack here. Bailey Zappi, DJ Moore, Jim Hart, Steve Young, and our mem. Piece of a football. Leather Kings, Will Shipley. That one is out of 425. That is going to go to the Eagles. Cade Stover, Michael Penix, Myles Garrett, Troy Franklin, Aiden Hutchinson. Let's top load what we have so far here. We have one break left tonight, guys. That is Rookies and Stars. It's coming up next. You can only guess one player per break. You got to pick either Bucky Irving or Brian Thomas, Deron Bland, Josh Jacobs, Calvin Ridley. Ooh, there's George Pickens. That might be the auto. That's the best of out of 199. George Pickens. Christian McCaffrey. If you guessed George Pickens every break, you would have earned yourself 40 in credit so far. Malachi Corley, Xavier Worthy, Jamari Thrash, Devin Singletary, Keyshawn. It's possible we could get another auto in here, so if you guys want to keep guessing. But if you've already put a guess in the break, you got to stick with that guess. Jamal Charles, Warren Moon, Deontay Johnson, Andre Johnson, Kenneth Walker on the die cut out of 75, 74 out of 75. Get these die cuts. Make up the edges on because you just don't want to nick one. There we go. Roger Craig, Xavier Worthy, Trey Benson. We have Filler, Kurt Warner, Amari DiMaccardo. All right, sounds good. Patrick Mahomes, Brett Favre. Thanks for clarifying. Trevor Lawrence, Gardner Minshew, Marshawn Lloyd, and our Kings, Jalen Warren. We got Tua, Malik Washington, Jamal Lewis, Kyle Hamilton. Devonta Smith, George Pickens, Gus Edwards, Kobe Turner, Dominators, Will Levis, Josh Allen, Sam Laporta, Peyton Wilson, Rasul Douglas, Zach Moss. Brandon Ayuk, Jahan Dotson, Jalen Ramsey, Ricky Jackson, Adonai Mitchell, Bo Nix on the throwback rated rookie, Roma Dunze, Ricky Pearsall, Deshaun Watson, Jarrett Stidham, Kid Reporter card. Next pack. Again, if you guys are in the Rookies and Stars break, stick around. That'll be the last break of the night. Bryce Young, Roshan Johnson, Tony Pollard, Hussein Muhammad, Jamar Chase, Puka Nacua, Garrett Wilson, Sonoy Vaki, Mike Williams, Devon Witherspoon, Kid Reporter card. Micah Parsons, Jair Alexander, Will Anderson, Dwight Freeney, retro rated rookie Marvin Harrison, Ben Sinnott, Drew Tranquil, Caleb Williams, another filler, Simeon Rice, Bijan Robinson. Get the Porter card. Marcus Lawrence, Jaden Reed, Olokun, David, Devontae Adams, Joe Burrow, Action All Pros, Cortland Sutton, Xavier Legette, Anita Smith, Grady Jarrett, and Justin Mamabuki. Grab your spots in tomorrow's breaks. Use that future break schedule link in the chat. Make sure you bookmark that page to stay on top of all the breaks we post. There's Rashee Rice, Ty Chandler, Justin Herbert, Cooper Kupp, Isaiah Pacheco, Derwin James, Willie Gay, Jalen McMillan, Andre Reed, Anthony Munoz. The last two packs coming up. That is Jordan Davis, Plexico Burris, Raheem Mostert, Derek Carr, Brian Burns out of 100. Jermaine Burton, Rasheed Rice, Devin Leary, Jerome Ford, Jalen McLaughlin. Our final pack of this box and break. We got Jared Goff, Brian Robinson Jr., Kellen Winslow, Antoine Winfield, Stephon Diggs, Xavier Legette, Anthony Richardson, J.J. McCarthy, Alex Anzalone, and Eli Manning. Let's top load a recap and move on to the last break of the night, which is our rookies and stars. George Pickens was the guest of the break. There's Bo Nix on the flashback. Retro rated rookie Marvin Harrison. Caleb Williams. Looks like a little something on that one. Brian Burns out of 100. J.J. McCarthy. Die cut out of 75. Kenneth Walker. Out of 87. T.J. Hawkinson. Michael Penix, the rookies. Dylan Johnson out of 660. Oh, sorry, that's out of 100. Never mind it. 99 out of 100. Brian Thomas and Michael Penix on the Gridiron Kings. Will Shipley on the Leather Kings out of 125. 425 out of 425. And George Pickens on the auto out of 199. That does it for Don Russ. Let's update our title. Let's get our break list pulled up and get started on rookies and stars. All right, here we go. 24 Rookies Stars Hobby PYT 173. Get your guesses in for the player on the last auto in this break for 20 in credit. We'll be right back in just a moment. All right, here we go. Our last break of the night, PYT 173 Rookies and Stars Hobby. 6 packs, 10 cards per pack, 2 autos, 2 mims. You're guessing the player on the last auto for 20 in credit. We will be back again tomorrow night. Will Anderson, Brock Purdy, Nick Chubb, High Octane, Caleb Williams mem. That's out of 399. Adonai Mitchell out of 125. Michael Pratt, Artistry in Motion, Bijan. Najee Harris on the Silver Thrillers. Jordan Jefferson rookie and Jalen Wright. Patrick Mahomes. Baker Mayfield. Amon-Ra St. Brown. First of what should be 2 autos. That is Johnny Wilson for the Eagles. Rookie Johnny Wilson. The $4.99. Artistry in Motion Breece Hall. Rookie Rush Jaden Daniels. Kyler Murray Airborne. And that one is out of 75. Crusade of Bo Nix. Those will be top loaded when we ship. Jordan Travis, Jeremiah Trotter rookies. Next pack. Garrett Wilson. Keenan Allen. Cooper Kupp. Austin Eckler. Jaden Daniels on the draft class. Liatu. J.J. McCarthy out of 149. Thrillers. Jahmyr Gibbs. Jalen Polk. Dylan Labe. We got 3 packs left. We should have 1 auto left. Now is the time to get those guesses in. Put the player on that last auto before it pops up. And we'll be back at 9 p.m. Central tomorrow night to do this all over again. We did have some spots left for tomorrow's breaks. Use that future break schedule link pinned in the chat. Brandon Ayuk. Amari Cooper. Ramondre Stevenson. Jalen Waddle out of 299. Big time. James Cook out of 399 on that mem. Audric Estime. Xavier Worthy. Dak Prescott on the airborne. Chris Braswell. Braylon Allen rookies there. Bijan. Travis Kelce. Oh, there's our other auto. DK Metcalf. It's going to be Roma Dunze for a rookie patch. Auto right there for the Bears spot. Bears are eating in this one. Out of 99. 55 out of 99. Rome Odunze. Nice hit for the Bears spot. Caleb Williams mem, and now the Roma Dunze rookie patch auto, mem auto. Artistry in Motion, that's Will Levis. Drake May out of 299. Stellar rookies. JJ McCarthy. Xavier Legette. Spencer Rattler. Rookies there. And our final pack of the break. Cortland Sutton. Aaron Rodgers. Adam Thielen. Matthew Stafford. Out of 299, Derrick Henry. We got the rookie Brendan Rice. Michael Penix draft class. There's a Jaden Daniels. Oh, no. Throwing cards at myself. Jaden Daniels, Crusade. Michael Penix rookie. And Mason Smith. Let's top load recap. Then we're going to move or sign off for the night. Want to thank everybody for helping fill these breaks. Got a good break night. We didn't hit any one-on-ones tonight. Still can't believe we hit that Mac Jones Contenders 1/1 auto, rookie auto. That was probably the product hit back in 2021. Let's do a recap. Again, we will top load all the Crusade, rookie Crusade, and stuff, the stack before we ship. Out of 299, we have Jalen Waddle. Out of 399, the big time James Cook. Out of 299, Drake May. Stellar rookies, J.J. McCarthy. Out of 299, Derrick Henry. Caleb Williams. Out of 399 on the high octane mem. Out of 125, Adonai Mitchell. Kyler Murray, this is going to be out of 75, I believe. Yep, 25 out of 75. J.J. McCarthy out of 149. Johnny Wilson out of 499 on the rookie auto. And Roma Dunze on the rookie mem auto out of 99 for the Bears. That'll do it for this one. I appreciate everybody joining tonight. We will be back again tomorrow. I'll be getting Tuesday's schedule posted as well, so bookmark that Future Break schedule page. Grab your spots through there. We'll be back tomorrow. Have a great night, guys.